Hello BookTube, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to Book Babble. So today we are doing Top 5 Wednesday, and as always, Top 5 Wednesday was created by Ginger Claney, and today's Top 5 Wednesday topic is Top 5 Couples, so let's get started. Coming in at number 5, I have Celia and Marco from The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. A lot of people did not like their relationship in The Night Circus, and I don't want to say some things because I'm going to give it away, but me, on the other hand, I loved it. I thought it was cute and adorable, and I was hoping that they were going to end up together from the beginning. So, coming in at number 4, I have Alyssa and Jeb, and I love them because Alyssa doesn't take any crap from Jeb. Jeb, the majority of the book, drags her along and gives mixed signals and all of this BS, and she doesn't take any of his crap at all. She is a strong, powerful, independent woman, and he realizes that he needs to step up his game if he wants to get the girl, and he definitely does. So that is why I love them. Coming in at number 3, I have Jack and Ellen from The Warrior Heir by Cinda Williams-Shyma. These books, if you did not know, are companion novels in a series, which means you can read them out of order, or you can read one and none of the other ones and not be confused. Each book is told from a different person's perspective, and the first book is told from Jack's perspective, and Ellen is just kind of like an accessory character in there, but they end up having a relationship later in the series. Just the first book is this is the first book where you meet both of those characters, and I just love them so much. They are both a part of the Warrior Guild, which means they're both warriors, they're both fighters, they're both like in sort of a militia type group, and they're both strong and competitive, but they have a healthy competitive relationship, and I really think that their relationship, they work together so well. They're just that couple that you know that is just perfect for each other, and they're going to be together for the rest of their lives because they just know how to work so well together, and they have things in common, but they still have their own lives by themselves. I love them as a couple so much, and I wish that we could see more of them, because even though Jack is the main character in this book, Jack and Ellen together kind of go into the background of the rest of the books in the series. So I wish we could see more of them, but who knows? I haven't read the last 2 books in the series yet, so we might be able to see that. But these books are just amazing, and I love Jack and Ellen as a couple. Coming in at number 2, I have Bobby and Courtney from the Pendragon series. Again, I will find any way that I possibly can to get the Pendragon series into my Top 5 Wednesday, because I don't care what list you make, I'm going to find a way to get Pendragon in there. That's how good of a series this is. So, anyway, the reason why I love Bobby and Courtney in the Pendragon series is because even through time and space and separation and death and battle and good and bad and evil and all of the things that they went through throughout the 10-book series, in the end, they were still together. And at some points you think that they're both going to falter in their ways, and because they're separated for so long throughout the series, they both find other relationships in that time, but in the end they come back to each other every single time. And I love that about them, that they know that they're meant for one another, and when they are together, they work perfectly together, and they're just one of those iconic couples in books that I have read. Coming in at number 1, I have Dany and Drogo from A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, and this is one of the books that I read in spurts. I'll read a little bit and then wait a while and then read a little bit more. So I'm about here, but I'm done with the first season of the TV series. So I know what happens, but I don't know what happens after the first series. So no spoilers, please. From the beginning, I was so innocent in my Game of Thrones mind, I guess. I just did not expect so many things to happen. I fell in love with Dany and Drogo from day one. Like, at first I was skeptical. You know, a lot of people are. You're like, wow, this guy is going to be a jerk. And then, you know, he's just not. And they have this blazing passion for one another. It's not just love, like, oh, I love you. They have passion and chemistry, and they really work well together. I love them so much, and I wish that we could see more of them as a couple. And I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but holy crap, if you have not read this book series, please go read it. It is amazing. It is not for the faint of heart. If you like to hold on to your characters, because I mean, George R. R. Martin knows how to kill somebody. Yes, he does. Let me tell you what. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Dany and Drogo are just amazing. I love them. They're perfect. Thank you guys so much for coming to my Top 5 Wednesday. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!